Hi guys, been a bit naughty. I bought myself a little toy, although it's not a toy. For a long time I've been wanting to get some videos with drones and stuff on, so my better half bought me a drone to play with. And this has no GPS, has no kind of software to help you control. It's just completely, well, I don't want to diss the people that make these, but take it up the field with the slightest breeze and it's away. But having said that, it was a great thing to learn how to fly a drone on, because you don't want to fly a really expensive drone, end up smashing it up, getting in trouble. So I've been flying this for a while, got okay, quite good with it, unless of course there was any kind of wind and it would just take it away. Literally a mouse's fart would move this from one end to the other end of the field. So I've treated myself to the Mavic Air. Yeah, I did get the Fly Mile combo, and so this is going to be my unboxing, and I want to take you on my first flight. Can't wait. Bit of a case. So, ta-da! The controller. Oh my god, there it is. We've got in here charge cable, and of course 1, 2, charger port. Work it out, I know that opens up sideways on. And there should be another battery, it's probably in the drone. There's the actual charger. It's a really handy case. Let's have a look in here, because I think this will be there she is. What can I say? Isn't she a thing of beauty? Yeah, and there's a battery in there already, so there's 3 batteries. I am a little bit nervous, to say the least. And calibrated, and the firmware updated. What else is in here? Alright, so yeah, we've got loads and loads of manuals and instructions, so I'll be going through those. Well, we've also got the prop guards, yay, which I will be using, and I know a lot of people who have driven float drones for many years don't, but I'm going to, because I am just a beginner. What is in this? Aha! The all-important propellers. 1, 2 sets. And there's a set on the drone, so there's 3 sets. So there you go. Now I'm going to be busy charging everything, and then we'll come around and do the firmware updates. I've updated the DJI Pro 4 app on my phone, and so really looking forward to
it. It's a Blair Witch, Dad.
So, done all the calibrations and done all the firmware updates. Now, it took me a while to do it, probably because it's my first time, and the first time the drone had been done. But make sure, if you do get one, that your battery is fully charged, because it took a whole battery to do the firmware updates, to calibrate everything and get it ready for flying. So we've come to this place here for the maiden flight. And, yeah, a bit nervous, you know, but we'll see how it goes. So in summary, what do I think? I think this is an amazing piece of kit. It's more than I expected, and I'm not a very obviously experienced at this. It almost flies itself. I would get a little bit of practice in with a smaller drone, a cheaper drone first, because even though you can fly first person on your phone looking at the screen, I think you have a little advantage if you are able to fly the drone just by looking at it, because when it turns around and faces you, your left is your right and your right is your left. Up and down are still the same, but oaring left, oaring right is now right is left, left is right, so everything goes backwards. Good thing is these sensors really do work, front and back and at the bottom. I had trouble getting into tight spaces but not tight spaces. Part of the video you'll see I go underneath the tree, and it really didn't want to go. The sensors were stopping it, and I gently pushed it towards a tree, and it beep 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 stopped, wouldn't go any further. So the sensors work fantastic. I do need to mess around with the controls because it does turn a bit sharp, a bit too violent, a bit too aggressive. So you can turn those down and adjust those because they'll make a better video. Also adjusting the gimbal speed, make a better video. And the best thing to do for me is to learn how to use the camera. The camera is the money on this, so you know, frames per second and that kind of thing, shutter speed. I'll have to work all that out, and of course the filters that you get, the ND filters, because I am pretty much only going to be using it during the day when the sun's out, and fair weather flyer and all that. And so those filters will be really will make the videos a bit better. The controller, just amazing. Works, fits, my phone fits in there lovely. I can't show you because I'm recording on my phone, but the phone fits in there just lovely. Little gimbal, the little sticks that go for the gimbal controller, just there, and so it's all very compact. The only thing I would say is when I plug my phone in it, there, and it sits in there, it starts to charge my phone, and there's no way I can turn that off. So not only am I using the battery in this controller for the controller, it's also charging my phone, and I can't turn it off. I've been on the internet, and some people say use the USB at the bottom. It will still charge your phone, but a lot less. But it doesn't seem to be a problem because I can still use all three batteries if I want, if I need to. And yeah, fantastic, really good piece of kit. So thanks for watching, and I hope you like the videos that are to come, because I'll try and get a bit of drone footage in all of them, and let me know what you think. If any questions that need answered, you think, you know, as a beginner, I love it, and really looking forward to playing around with the settings as well. So anyway, as you can see, the tracking works as well really well. It will track you, and as you walk around, there are loads of different ones of those, orbit and all the rest of it, and it basically just does it itself. Looking forward to messing around with some of those. So anyway, take care, keep your vibration high, and thanks for sticking to the end.